Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King, and today I'm gonna be giving you a new series. What if Naruto took his training seriously? Part 1. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual. Comment down below and tell me what you think of this new series and if you want me to continue it. So yeah guys, tell me what you think of it in the comments. And after this, I'm gonna be posting a new episode of What If Tsunade was Naruto's mother. And over on Anime King 2, I'm gonna be posting What If Naruto joined the Akatsuki, and also What If Naruto had the Sharingan and the Byakugan mix. So stay in tune for those and enjoy. And remember, if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join Anime King and Anime King 2, my second channel, and become a part of the Anime King family. And also comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying and talking back to all of you. So without further ado, let's get straight into this new series. So, this is basically what if Naruto took his training seriously. This is going to start after the Zabuza mission arc, as Naruto is going to reveal his true strength that he's been holding back for a long time now. How will this change the story? So yeah, let's get straight into this. Team 7, after their battle on the bridge, they decide to return to Konoha, and Naruto decided that it's time for a change of attitude, as he realized that the shinobi world is dangerous and it's time for him to drop this mask of stupidity. And also, after the battle, during Haku, Naruto using so much of the Kyuubi's power, the both of them gain a mental link so they can talk to each other. Kyuubi said, "Naruto, you remember when we first met after the first battle with Haku?" "Of course, kid," said the Kyuubi. "Although it wasn't the best introduction, I remember the priceless look on your face. You look like you were about to piss your pants." "Hey, it's not that funny," said Naruto. As we go into a flashback, Naruto just finished his battle with Haku and he used a large amount of the Nine-Tails chakra. As Naruto was currently in his mindscape, he was unconscious in the real world as he was resting at Kazuna's house. "Where the hell am I?" Naruto said as he looked around his mindscape until he heard loud snoring, really loud snoring. "Now that's strange," said Naruto as he followed the sound until he finally arrived at the giant gates. Naruto then let out a scream like a little girl as he tripped over as he saw the giant red eye open. "Shut up, kid, I am trying to sleep," something said, as Naruto was shaking as he was scared. "What the hell is this?" he said as he looked closer, as he then saw the red fur as he immediately backed away from the cage. "Hey, what is in there?" Naruto said. It was then that sharp claws emerged from the cage as Naruto jumped back. He also let out a girlish scream as he was holding onto his face, checking if it was still there. He then heard a chuckle as Kurama was laughing. "You should see your face, kid." As the fox went on for a while, he then started to calm down from his fit of laughter. "You're probably wondering where you are and who I am, correct?" the fox asked. "Yes," said Naruto. "Alright then, kid. I am the great Kyuubi no Kitsune, and we are in your mindscape." "My mind? And you're the Kyuubi," said Naruto. "So if this is my mind, I can change this place, right? This sewer thing, it's really not cutting it," said Naruto. The Kyuubi just nodded. "Well, I guess it's your mind, you can do what you want." Naruto then closed his eyes as he started to focus, as the sewer then disappeared, as a large field appeared with a beautiful waterfalls, trees. The Kyuubi was also out of his cage, but he had a collar around his neck with the kanji for seal on it. "Much better if I do say so myself," Naruto said as he looked around at the surroundings that he created. "Well, kid, you really outdone yourself. Now I can stretch my legs," said Kurama. And for that I'm going to help you out. So when you're by yourself, just come into the mindscape and I will help train you." As Kurama then spotted a rabbit. "Huh? Yeah, I create that for you to play with," said Naruto. as the fox gained a devilish grin on his face as he started chase after the rabbit. "You're welcome," said Naruto as he left the mindscape. Naruto then woke up as he was in the room of Tazuna's house. "I guess Mizuki was telling the truth. The fox was sealed inside of me after all, to protect the village. But why me?" Naruto said. He was then interrupted as Sakura walked into the room. "Sasuke, Kakashi-sensei, Naruto is awake," she called out, as the both of them entered as well. As Naruto scratched the inside of his ears, "Damn, her voice is really loud," he said. As Naruto then looked through the window, as he had a lot of things on his mind. "Hey Naruto," said Kakashi. "Good to see you're okay," he said. As Naruto simply nodded. End of the flashback. "Ah, those were good times, Naruto told the Kyuubi. "Yeah, good times," said the Kyuubi. "So what do you think that perverted sensei of yours will teach you when you get back to Konoha?" "Why do you call him a pervert?" said Naruto. "Well, because he's going around reading smut, can't you see that?" "Oh yeah, those books," said Naruto. "Well, let me go ask him." As Naruto cut the mental link with Kurama. "Hey, Kakashi-sensei." "Oh, Naruto," Kakashi said as he closed his book. "What are you going to teach us when we get back?" Naruto asked. Sasuke and Sakura both turned to Kakashi as well. "Well guys, the training will be starting tomorrow because we have arrived," said Kakashi as he pointed ahead of them as they turned to see the gates of Konoha. "And the training, it's kind of a surprise," said Kakashi, as all of them groaned when he said that. "Oh come on guys, trust me, you'll like it. Just rest up. For now, we're not far away, as Konoha gates were in a distance." Naruto then walked up to Kakashi. "Oh yeah, sensei, I realized something on this mission. The life of a shinobi is no joke. That is why I'm going to start to change my attitude." And Naruto then whispered, "I want you to come with me. I want to buy some new clothes, but I'm afraid I'll get kicked out, like when I was younger." Kakashi nodded as he understand. "And you know, you can drop that fake mask," said Kakashi. "Huh?" said Naruto, as he narrowed his eyes at Kakashi. "Well, me being an ex-Anfu, I can tell when someone is hiding their true emotions." "Oh, so you picked up on that," said Naruto. "Well, I guess you're probably right, as Sakura and Sasuke was overhearing that." Well, Sakura was staring at Sasuke, but Sasuke clenched his fist. So the dope has been acting this way on purpose? Just to throw me off? That means he's probably stronger as well? I will have to spar with him soon. I want to know his true strength, said Sasuke. And with that, they headed into the village. The next day, we found Naruto heading towards training ground 7, as he was dressed in the new clothes that him and Kakashi got yesterday. He was wearing a blue long sleeve shirt with black pants. The shirt has the Uzumaki symbol on the back of it, and his weapon holsters on his legs. As he bought a lot more things, he was just tired of the orange. It was time that he made a serious change. When Naruto arrived, he saw Sasuke just sitting down there with a bored look on his face, while Sakura was staring at Sasuke. Hey guys, Naruto called to his teammates. I see that Kakashi is not here yet. Hey dope, I see you weren't kidding in that change in your attitude and your fashion. Well, that orange jumpsuit of yours was terrible, said Sasuke. He really has changed, thought Sakura. There was then a poof as they turned around to see Kakashi standing there. You're late, yelled Sakura. Sakura then looked at Naruto with a confused expression. He always used to complain about Kakashi's lateness, but now he's just standing there with no emotion on his face, just blank. Well, I got lost on the road of life, said Kakashi. What? Sakura yelled. Well, it's time that I give you that special training that I promised you. As Kakashi then reached into his weapon pouch and took out 3 pieces of paper. What are those? Asked Sakura. These are special chakra papers. You pump a small amount of chakra in them, and depending on what will happen to the paper, it will determine your chakra nature. As he handed one to each of them, As Naruto then spoke, Kakashi, how do you know what your chakra nature is? Naruto asked. Oh right, I forgot to mention that, said Kakashi. So as you guys know, the 5 chakra natures are fire, wind, earth, water, and lightning. Let me explain. If the paper cuts in half, your chakra nature is wind. If it burns, it is fire. If it soaks, it is water. If it crumbles, it is lightning. And if it turns to dust, it is earth. Alright, now get on with it. I want to see what happens, said Kakashi. As Sakura went first, as she pumped her chakra into it, as it turned into dust. As Kakashi narrowed his eyes at it, well, Naruto ever said that Sakura's punches felt like boulders. Well, Sakura, it looks like you have an earth-type nature, although I expected you to have a water nature. But it's okay, Kakashi said the eye smile. It was Sasuke time next as the paper started to crumble as he pumped chakra into it, as it then burned, revealing that he has 2 chakra nature. Well Sasuke, I always knew that you have a fire nature because you're Uchiha, but the lightning, that was unexpected. But wonderful, said Kakashi. As Sasuke gave an arrogant smile, as he then turned to Naruto, he was the only one left. As Naruto looked up to see everyone staring at him, as he realized that it was his turn. As Naruto then started to pump chakra into the paper, and the most unexpected thing happened. The paper cut into 3 pieces. One of the pieces burned, the other one then soaked, as the other one then turned to dust. As everyone's eyes went wide. Well Naruto, it seemed that you have 4 chakra nature. Fire, earth, water, and the rarest element found in people, wind, said Kakashi as he was surprised. As Kakashi then smiled, this was the best opportunity for him to teach Naruto a special technique. So, I have more chakra natures than Sasuke? Naruto said, as Sasuke started to glare at him. How can the dope have so much chakra nature? Sakura then ran up to Naruto. Congratulations, she said. Okay guys and girls, settle down, said Kakashi. Know that you guys know your natures, and nature 1 for Sakura, said Kakashi. As Sakura scowled at his comment, but she kept quiet. I will now teach you guys jutsu that will match your chakra nature, and I also want you guys to keep up your tree walking exercise to focus and practice on your chakra. Especially you Naruto, because of your condition, Kakashi said. Naruto nodded, knowing that Kakashi was talking about the Kyuubi. And I'll be teaching you water walking and doing some spars, but we will do those stuff another time. Kakashi then tossed a few scrolls to each of them as they caught them. These scrolls contains jutsu. Sakura and Sasuke, these contain a taijutsu style for you guys to learn. Sasuke, yours is the Dragon Golden Fist, and Sakura, yours is the Wrath of the Banshee. Naruto, I am still searching for a style to suit you, okay? This is for you all to learn on your own, but for now, I want you guys to continue the tree walking exercise till the end of this training section. So the day went off like that as they practiced for a long time until the day was over as they all picked up their scrolls and headed off. But Naruto headed to Ichiraku Ramen. Hey old man, said Naruto, a bowl of miso ramen, extra pork. Sure thing Naruto, said the chef as he went off. As Naruto then started to talk to the Kyuubi. Hey Kyuubi, did you hear? I have 4 chakra elements, earth, wind, fire and water. Naruto told the Kyuubi in a mental shout. I know, I can see what go on through your eyes kid, but I was surprised myself when you got earth and fire. So, what are we going to be doing, Kyuubi sensei? Naruto said. Well kid, tonight I'll be teaching you the Kitsune Nat, the fighting style of your mothers. As Naruto continued and finished his 20th bowl. Wait a minute. Did you just say my mother? Naruto asked. Yes, her name was Uzumaki Kushina. If you want to know more about her, you will have to ask your Hokage. Kyuubi sensei, that really means a lot, even if it is just her name. Thank you, said Naruto. No problem kid. And when did you start to call me Kyuubi sensei? I just decided to call you that since you're going to be teaching me, Naruto said. Later that night, Naruto felt like total crap as a Kyuubi has been training him inside his mindscape The Kyuubi also show him how to utilize his clones by getting the information and the experience. As Naruto slowly opened his eyes in the real world, I told you will feel like crap once you're done. Shut up, said Naruto. I am going to rest my mind now. As Naruto felt his entire body aching all over, as he passed out and went to sleep. The next day Naruto was walking to meet his team. As he was walking rather slowly, as he was dead tired after learning the two fighting skills, and he mastered the both of them perfectly because of his shadow clones. Naruto then looked at the sky as he watched the clouds pass by, as he wanted to be a cloud right now, just float in the air. Now I know why Shikamaru likes to watch clouds, Naruto said with a big smile on his face. Hey Sasuke, hey, loudmouth, said Naruto as he looked over at the both of them. As Sakura gained a tick mark on her forehead. What did you just say? But then there was a poof. Hey guys, said Kakashi as he stepped out of the poof. The reason I am so late is because I signed you all up for the Chunin exams. As Sakura just turned her attention to Kakashi. As Sakura smiled to herself. Now I can show Sasuke how strong I am, she said. Now it's time for intense training to prepare for the exams. They start next week Friday, so get ready to go home feeling like total crap after I'm done training you, Kakashi said. As Kakashi then summoned a clone and it went off with Naruto to show him the most powerful techniques that he can teach him because of his elements. As he then went off with Sasuke to show Sasuke a few jutsus, and he then went and helped out Sakura. Back with Naruto, he was in a clearing as the clone showed him a lot of things and Naruto quickly picked up on most of them already. As Naruto breezed through hand sign, fire style, fire blaze, as a spinning ball of fire surrounded Naruto as it then vanished in about 10 seconds. Finally, I got it down, and only after my 10th try, said Naruto with a big smile on his face. As he then breezed through hand sign again, earth release, earthgasm, as he slammed his hand on the ground, as the earth in front of him cracked open. As Naruto looked down as he couldn't believe it, it was at least 30 feet deep and 5 feet wide. Naruto then smiled as he then heard something rustle in the bush behind him. As he slowly turned around, as he saw it was Sasuke with his two totem Sharingan in both eyes. As Sasuke Sharingans were spinning. Hey Sasuke, you alright? Why is your Sharingan spinning like that? Naruto asked. Did you do this? Sasuke asked as he looked at the destruction. Yeah, why? Said Naruto. As Sasuke looked at Naruto with an evil smile. Fight me, said Sasuke. I'm sorry, what did you just say? The great Uchiha think that he cannot beat a dope so he has to test his abilities? Naruto said in a mocking tone. Of course not. You said that you were masking your feelings and your attitude, so you might be masking your true skills. And I want to see your true power, said Sasuke, as his eyes flashed at Naruto. Alright Sasuke, then let's do this in front of Kakashi and Sakura. I want them to see your face when I finish kicking your ass. You sound confident. Alright then, fine. Let's go. Let me embarrass you, said Sasuke, as the both of them walked back to the training field. A few minutes later, their eyes widened as they arrived, as they saw the training field covered in craters. They then heard a yell, and they felt chakra spike, and then a loud boom, as they rushed over there to see what the source was. As they arrived to see Sakura, Hey Sasuke, she said. What do you think about my new jutsu? It is called, wait, what is it called again? Kakashi sensei, she said. For the last time, Sakura, it is called Earth Style. Sword of Earth, said Kakashi. Well, what do you think? She asked, as Sakura looked and waited to hear what he had to say. As Sasuke just looked at all the destruction, as he then muttered, It's okay. As Sakura then started to squeal around and jump up and down, saying how much that Sasuke loved her and all that, just by him saying that it was okay. Alright, Kakashi Sensei, can you watch a sparring match between me and Sasuke? I want to show you guys how I kick his ass, said Naruto. Yeah, right, Naruto idiot. Like you can ever defeat Sasuke. He's an Uchiha, the strongest ever, said Sakura. A tick mark came on Naruto's forehead. Look, Sakura, do everyone a favor and shut your goddamn mouth. You're so annoying. So just go away and let me fight Sasuke, okay? Naruto said, as everyone was shocked by Naruto's sudden outburst. As he then turned to Sasuke. Let's go, said Naruto. As Sasuke dashed forward at his fastest speed as he brought up his right leg to deliver a ox kick, but Naruto blocked it as he swung Sasuke down into the ground. Sasuke then flipped up as he ran through hand sign. As Naruto flipped back over to the river, as Sasuke released a huge fireball as Naruto ran through hand sign as well. Uzumaki's secret technique, said Naruto, as the water flared up out of the river as it then turned into a whirlpool and stopped in front of Naruto, blocking Sasuke's fireball. That's not all, said Naruto. Water morphing technique, as the whirlpool morphed into a dragon as it gave out a roar and dashed towards Sasuke at incredible speed. As Sasuke went through hand sign as well, lightning release, lightning wall, Sasuke yelled, as the dragon clashed into the lightning wall and disappeared into a splash. As the both of them then rushed forward as they engaged in a heavy taijutsu battle. Kakashi was on the sidelines as he was admiring the amount of skills the both of them do with their new jutsu, while Sakura was cheering on Sasuke as Naruto delivered a powerful punch to Sasuke's gut, knocking the wind out of him as Sasuke then rocked back a bit as Naruto went through hand sign, Uzumaki's secret jutsu, water claws, as the water formed around his hands as they were sharp like claws, as Naruto then vanished in a speed of blur that none of them could follow, as it was only Kakashi, as Sasuke and Sakura were looking around. You're dead, said Naruto, as Sasuke's eyes went wide as Naruto appeared in front of him with the claws at his throat. Well, looks like I won, said Naruto, as Sakura then rushed over as she saw the bruises that Naruto gave Sasuke. How could you do this to Sasuke, you idiot, she shouted, as Naruto turned around with a mocking face. Oh, how will I ever live with myself, said Naruto, as he then turned to leave, as Kakashi then went and checked on Sasuke, then to go have a talk with Naruto. Back in Konoha streets, Naruto was walking down the streets with a smile on his face, ignoring the villagers' glares, as he was feeling happy today. He has mastered some jutsu, and to wrap it all up, he has beaten Sasuke in front of Kakashi and Sakura. Yep, this was a good day, and soon he will fight stronger people in the Chunin exams. As Kakashi then appeared beside him. Oh, Kakashi-sensei, sorry for beating up Sasuke so bad. No, it's alright, said Kakashi, but just don't go so rough next time, okay? Well, I'm proud of you, Naruto. I am glad to call you my student. And you need to work as a team with them. You're going to be taking the Chunin exams and you need them at your side, said Kakashi. Alright, I'll try, said Naruto, as Kakashi's eyes smiled and nodded as he then left in a poof of smoke. Alright, Kyuubi, I guess it's time to train. Alright, kid, go home. I've already made the dangerous schedule. What do you mean dangerous schedule? You'll see, said the Kyuubi, as Naruto grunted as he went home. Inside of the mindscape. So what's the dangerous training today? I was just kidding about that, said Kurama. Just wanted to freak you out a bit. Well, today I'm going to teach you how to transform into animals. Well, mainly a fox. Huh? How would me turn into a fox help me? You know what? Go ahead and teach me, said Naruto. Alright, you have to visualize a fox and then mutter these words. I am a big stupid fat head, said Kurama. Alright, said Naruto as he closed his eyes and thought about a fox. I am a big stupid fat head, Naruto shouted, as he then heard pure chuckling as he opened his eyes to see Kurama rolling and laughing. Wait, what happened? Naruto asked. Wait, I am a big stupid fathead? As Naruto said the word slowly, So you're just messing with me, said Naruto. You know what? Forget it. Alright, kid, I was just kidding. Come back, said Kurama. Now, how to turn into a real fox. I will teach you. About 10 minutes later, Naruto was on the ground as he was going through his change, as his bones were changing to turn into the shape of a fox. As Naruto then finally fully changed, as his ears fluffed out and his whiskers turned to real whiskers, as he had golden skin with a tail behind him as he went on all fours. Whoa, it hurt like hell, but I did it, said Naruto. How do I change back? Naruto asks. Well, this is a Henyu transformation to turn you into a half demon. What? Naruto shouted. Just relax, kid. Focus on changing back into your human form, and it will be completed. As Naruto forced himself to calm down, and he did, as he then turned back into his human form, but he had a tail behind him, and he had his ears puffed up. Now, how do I get rid of these things? Well, you can't. You're a Henyu now, a mixture between a fox and a human. And why did you turn me into this? Naruto asks. Don't worry, it will help you in the future, said Kurama. Alright, but people are going to notice. Don't worry. I will cast a genjutsu on you, where no one will notice. Alright then, I guess I'll have to get used to the ears and the tail. So I guess it's time that I go. No. You're going to be training here until midnight, said Kurama. You need to work out to perfect your Henyu transformation and your skills. Alright, said Naruto, as he went through vigorous training for the rest of the day and the week, as we have a time skip to Friday. Over the week, Naruto had yet a common ground between him, Sasuke, and Sakura, as Kakashi told him that they just have to work for the first two part of the exam, and after that, they can go their separate ways, Naruto told them. As we start this with them at the academy, going to take the first part of the Chunin exams, as Naruto went around the corner and bucked up into someone. Oh, sorry about that, Naruto said, as he brushed himself off as he looked to see Kankuro and Temari, but he didn't know them, but he saw the headbands, they were from the Hinasan. Sorry about that, I wasn't looking where I was going, said Naruto, but the boy got pissed off. I don't care, I hate when people bump into me. As Kankuro then looked over at Temari. Can't you go anywhere without picking a fight? No, I can't, said Kankuro, as he brought his fist back and tried to punch Naruto, as he then sent his fist forward, as Naruto grabbed his fist. So you were going to punch me, even though you don't know me, said Naruto. Kankuro, said a voice, as Kankuro shivered a bit as Naruto could feel it, as Naruto released Kankuro's hand. As they all turned, as Gaara was standing there. Gaara, this kid here started it, said Kankuro. Shut up, or I'll kill you, said Gaara. As Gaara then walked up to his team. I am sorry. My name is Gaara, of the sand. What is yours? He said, looking at Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto, said Naruto as he stepped forward. And I am Uchiha Sasuke, Sasuke said, as Gaara turned away from them, ignoring Sasuke. I will see you at the Chunin exams, Uzumaki. I can tell that I will enjoy our fight, Gaara said. As Naruto brushed it off, and they headed to the Ninja Academy to start the first phase of the exam. As Team 7 got there, they headed to the second floor, as they saw a large amount of people standing there. As Naruto was confused as he looked at them, realizing that they were on the second floor. As he then saw the weak genjutsu. These people are really stupid, said Naruto to himself. Come on guys, don't even say anything, said Naruto. This is just a decoy, let's go to the real floor, said Naruto. As Team 7 walked up as they arrived to the third floor. As they reached the door, Kakashi was waiting for them. Oh good, you all showed up, Kakashi said. What would have happened if we didn't, Sensei? Sakura asked. Well, you wouldn't be able to go in if it was two of you, said Kakashi. Now, go and kick some ass. Good luck, he said, as he gave them a thumbs up. As he then went off, as the team entered the room. As they did, everyone was staring at them. Sasuke! Ino cried out as she rushed over to him. I've been waiting for you, she said in a seductive voice, as Sakura instantly got mad. Ino pig, get your gloves off Sasuke now, Sakura shouted, as the both of them started to yell back and front. Hey guys, can you turn it down? It is very troublesome, Shikamaru said, as Choji was walking beside him eating his chips. Hey Shikamaru, Choji, Naruto greeted, as they started chat. Hey Naruto, nice clothes. You finally get rid of that stupid orange jumpsuit, said Shikamaru, as Naruto was wearing a black jacket with the Uzumaki symbol on it. As he had on a blue t-shirt underneath it, the jacket was open, showing the yin and yang symbol on the shirt. As he had on a dark forest green pants with blue sandals. As there was silence, so Kabuto had no reason to go over and get information on the rookies. Then there was a giant puff in the room. Alright everyone, shut the hell up! But guys, I'm gonna be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And stay in tune for what if Tsunade was Naruto's mother. And also, over on Anime King 2, I'm going to be posting a new episode of what if Naruto had the Sharingan and the Byakugan mix. And I'm also going to be posting a new episode of what if Naruto joined the Akatsuki, so stay in tune for that as well. And remember guys, if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice and you enjoy the videos on both channels, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join Anime King and Anime King 2 and become a part of the Anime King family. And thank you all for your help and your support. And remember to go ahead and comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying and talking back to all of you. So without further ado, it's time to end this episode. See ya!